Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dainty Seamstress. Thank you for joining me. Today I am going to be showing you and unboxing this. I got it from Dollar Tree. It's called Crafting Your Curiosity Ultra Thin Portable Light Pad. This is what it looks like. There's the dimensions. It was $5 at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to unbox it on camera and we're going to see how it works. Alright, so I'm going to open it here. There's a little tab. Okay, so I would be careful with it because it's really thin. You don't want to snap it in half. So as you can see, it's covered in bubble wrap and there's an opening here. So you just slide it out. It comes with a USB cord. So you need to have a port to be able to use this, which I do have one. Let me see which one I can use. I have a port and I'm going to be using this, so I'm just going to stick it on here. I'm sticking it the wrong way, and that fits. I'm going to take this loose. There's a little twist tie on it, but my mom bought this and she's going to be using it for her embroidery patterns. She likes to do embroidery, so when she needs to trace a pattern, she now has this to be able to use. And let's see, so yeah, you have to be really careful with this. It's really thin, but as you can see right here, there's a little port that you can stick the USB in, and it looks damaged, but we're gonna see if it works. So I'm just carefully sticking this inside. It's in, and then I'm gonna plug this up. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. So there it is. It's let me see. All right. So there we go. It is on and plugged in. I hope you can see. Yeah, you can see. So you can see this is what it looks like turned on. It's kind of like a little circular dots, and then there's LED lights in here. That's really cool. You can see that. And let's see how. Oh, I'm tripping. I don't know why I'm thinking that you're supposed to like open it here. You know, you can like, you don't even need to do that. So let's see. Recently, I know you guys saw that I started collecting Bratz dolls, and I've been working on patterns for clothing for them, and I have some pieces already that I started working on. So you can see that like that. It's a skirt pattern. It's a yoke and then the little skirt portion. Two different kinds. But sometimes I want to make different variations of something, and I don't want to have to keep cutting out the same thing. So what I can do is place the pattern piece here, place this down, and with the light coming up and it shines through the paper, you can see the shape of the piece, and so that makes it easy to go ahead and trace out. So this is great when you need to trace. If you're a sketch artist, this is great for that. And I feel like you could even use this to trace onto fabric. I'm going to try that out and see how that works too. But see, I've traced it here. So I have my coloring book. So let's say I wanted to trace, let's say I wanted to trace these little creatures there. They have wings. I don't know what they are. They look like little bears with wings. So what I could do is carefully take this, set my coloring book down. Let's say I wanted to trace this bird since it's right there already, or any image. I can put this on the top of there, put my paper here, and start to trace this bird. And it can be a very rough sketch. It doesn't have to be the exact thing with little wings and a little body. There's his wings and there's something on the back. Maybe that's his butt. But yeah, so there's a bird. Boom. And that doesn't look too great, but it does what it needs to do, right? I wanted to show you what it would look like if you were to want to trace your patterns onto fabric. I want to see if that works. So what I'm going to do, I have a pattern here, and let's say I wanted to use this fabric, which I also got from the Dollar Tree. It's a 100% cotton fabric and it's pretty thin. So let's see if we can use this to trace patterns onto fabric. Maybe not on something heavily printed. You could barely see it through. Let me see about maybe just maybe a white or just a cream fabric or something. So I have this white fabric. Let's see. A solid. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So if you wanted to use this to trace your doll patterns, this is amazing. I'm really happy about this. This is a really great tool. So yeah, you can see the pattern very easily through the white fabric. So you'd have to try this out with different material colors and see which ones you can use. Particularly, I would say with the lighter fabrics, you can probably get away with it. I'm going to try this one and see. So this is a batik fabric and it's like a yellow tan color. So see, you can also see it through there. So I would suggest or recommend, because I don't want to like just, you know, be enticing you guys to spend your money if you don't have to, but I think that this is a game changer when it comes to tracing patterns. If you just want to do it like this and you don't want to always have to cut out your patterns, this is perfect. So I'm really glad to be able to share this item with you guys. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Have you ever thought about using a light to trace your patterns? Is it something that you think is a good gift to give? But I thank you all for joining me for this video. Let's chat in the comments. You can like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the very next video. Have a wonderful evening and God bless.